Here we have the seahorse, known because the native sea Indians used to ride the seahorse into battle. Hence why they are named the seahorse. Yeah. No, actually, it's a really cool critter because the male is actually the one that stores the eggs after they, get together and have a good time. The male holds the eggs.
Look at the fish over there.
That's a shark, baby.
What kind of type of animal is this of shark?
A wife. Don't hit me. Well, there's the beautiful wifey. This is Yug. Say hey, Yug.
Hey.
You gonna wave? Wave, say hi, Sean. Wave. We are at the zoo. This is the parking lot, everybody. Yeah, anyway. So, we will show you guys some cool animals here in a few. You having fun, Sean? Oh, big old sea lion. There goes the sea lion. That's a sea lion.
For the show.
For the show. Yeah. I know. Check it out. We're literally about 10 feet away from a cute little wallaby.
It's a kangaroo.
Look at a little bitty kangaroo. When you get a bunch of them together, it's literally a mob. A mob of kangaroos. You better watch. Oh, how about that? Perfect timing. Just when you decided he wanted to get up for a little bit.
I dropped my phone.
I'll see if I can get him to wave.
It is face paint. Everybody does it. Maybe he'll do it.
That's kind of my thought. Sean, don't hit. Wave.
Alright, well, we gotta be nice to the gorilla.
Be respectful, but wave. See if he can wave at us.
Not with that attitude. Alright.
I like your dress.
Let's scooch out here so we get friends.
Yeah, it's a big monkey. It's a gorilla.
He's squinting his eyes or something.
Yeah.
You ready to be like a cop gorilla? Yeah,
Yeah.
you can take pictures.
I'm recording, so I dang sure hope it's allowed. Oh, time to take a nap.
Said don't like it.
Oh, he's posing for us. He goes, I'm sexy and I know it.
Monkey!
It's a big monkey. It's a gorilla. Oh, yeah. He's like, I know they're taking pictures now. Yeah. little tamarin monkeys. We got lemurs in here. There was another one somewhere over here. I thought. Yeah, it's a lemur. See the lemur? Show me the lemur. Where's the lemur, Sean? Found the other one.
Aaron, I'm coming. Look at that one, Jaden.
So there's one.
They're little. I didn't know they were so little.
This is a type of, it's like a type of bobcat. It's called the fishing cat. Although they're all chilling out because we came right around, it's about right noon right now. Oops. They're all kind of chilling out. It's a big kitty. You see the big kitty? Sean, show me the big kitty. Check it out, it's a tree kangaroo. They can leap from tree to tree. I'm pretty sure, based on the tail and everything, I'm pretty sure that's a type of marsupial, the tree kangaroo. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the black-footed cat. Remind you of anybody at home? Looks just like our cat. Animals temporarily out of order. Rip. Now we got a sloth hanging upside down. It's one of the slowest moving animals. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Check it out. He moves about as fast as I do. I think he might have me beat, actually. Pardon me.
I tried to give people fish in the same.
Squirrel monkeys. Sean, look at the monkeys. That's right, the monkey. And we have red lemurs. Although they're all chilling out for right now. I love their facial expression though. Like, they're all kind of zonked out right now and tired. Can't hardly get any light on them. But if you guys could see the eyes, it's basically like they just witnessed a violent crash. Ah! I don't have the best angle here, but there's a big old turtle right there. Tortoise, actually, I think.
Oh, there's a good one.
Where'd Mama run off to?
Yep, I got it.
Over there, drop the phone.
I don't want it.
Oh, wow. You got it?
Yes,
I got a good one.
That is a big turtle.
Right.
Alright, Mama's not here, so I'm gonna cut off the camera so that way I can lift baby boy up and he can see it. Point at the turtle. No, we're not going in there. Sit down. I got my baby boy sitting on the rail and he keeps trying to go in there and chase the turtle. The big turtle. That's right. Big turtle. Point at the big turtle. We're not going in. Quit trying to sneak. He keeps on trying to wiggle out of Daddy's arms. So Daddy's got him. He keeps on trying to get in there. We got snake skins. So I bet we can show you off another snake skin. And then the actual snake.
Right, come on, let's go in.
This is actually a rattlesnake that you kind of got to watch out for a little bit.
What is the snake?
This is a timber rattlesnake. That snake over there? That is a timber rattlesnake. And Jennifer, if you ever watch this, you remember what I said about the eyes? When they have slits, they very well could be poisonous. Oop, man, it's really hard to hold it steady.
I'll check out this one.
Hang on, don't hit me while I'm trying to record here. It's already hard to keep steady. It's got a nose, as you can see right there, and then it's got these little holes in its face because it's a type of pit snake that can sense heat with those little holes. This is another kind we have around here, eastern milk snake. This one is not poisonous.
And I don't even see the word turn.
Here's a tree frog. It's a gray tree frog. Another kind we have around here, we nicknamed them jumbo tree frogs because they're really big compared to most of the tree frogs. I can catch those out in our backyard. Maybe I ought to start a zoo. And here we have the other kind of tree frog. Little green tree frogs. Literally, we'll find these outside on the porch if you leave the light on all night long. Ooh, that one's real well hidden. What is it, Sean?
Fishy.
Yeah, fishies.
Don't bang the glass.
I think these are brown trouts. Either way, they're a type of trout.
Fishy.
Rainbow? Oh, cool. I called it. Brown trouts. I don't see any rainbows in there.
I think the rainbow ones are the ones with the
Oh, yeah, maybe. If you get it at the right time and the right angle, when it crosses the light, you can sort of see a little rainbow. Now, if you live in the South, and you've been down in a creek, chances are you found these.
What is that?
I have a sister-in-law, Tabitha. You guys have seen her in one of the April Fool's videos. She calls these water scorpions. She was so scared the first time one ever went by her. But it's actually a type of crawfish. And I guarantee if you're in the deep South, you've seen or eaten these. And get a good... Hello. Hello, governor. It's a mud turtle. These things, I've caught these before. And they do bite. In fact, I've got a video with one of these guys trying to bite me. This, in the East Coast, is one of the only snakes that you really, really, really have to worry about. This is the only aggressive one. Like, that will literally chase you down. A lot of them are territorial. But this is the Eastern Diamondback. Look at the diamonds on its back. And one in the back is moving around right now. Unless they're from the same hatch of eggs, they won't usually stick around with each other. They're not really a communal snake. Unless they're mates or from the same clutch. This kind right here out in the wild, you gotta watch out for it. They'll lay in the leaves, and if they spot you, they are territorial and aggressive, so they will chase. I've been chased by one before. I wasn't quite as fat then. For those of you worrying about it. Huh?
Have you got any more one?
No, I've never been bitten by a snake, but my buddy has. He got bit in his ankle and it blew up to the size of a balloon. I'm trying to get that guy's face. They always look angry. Well, here's a bunch of corn snakes. Another one indigenous to South Carolina. Not very deadly. And here we have one of the other types of deadly snakes in our area. This is a copperhead. But you'll never guess why they're called that. Because their head looks like copper. Oh, how about that?
That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
I actually killed one.
Oh yeah, me too. Killed my fair share of these. Although they won't chase you, they're not really aggressive, but they are very territorial. I feel like we're taking a stroll through the backwoods around our house. Here's a cottonmouth. Another poisonous, deadly snake in South Carolina. But this one's not aggressive like these from Diamondback. It won't chase you, very territorial. So if they'll threaten, they'll open their mouth and show a big old white spot in the back. That means you're about to get bit. So get back. Alligator snapping turtle. Razor sharp beak, and there's a smudge on the glass in case you guys didn't notice. At this age, and this one's huge, like I would guess about 200 pounds or more. At this age, they don't really chase their fish around. They sit around with their mouth open, just like that, underwater, wiggling its tongue like a lure, waiting for a fish to go in and peck at it. And then they close. Now, in our old vlog channel, you'll see I actually had one of these, a little bitty baby one. You're not supposed to own them. But, you know, whatever. I'm a rebel. And this is a female. You can tell by the length of its tail. We got a couple of puff adders.
And these just chilling.
Yeah, these are chilling. Whoa, those two are,
Get out of here.
So they venomous too?
no, they're not venomous to one another. It's a really interesting mating ritual, though with all these kids I don't want to explain in depth.
It's another one.
Fun fact, snakes are endowed with multiple units. If the female decides in the middle of the ritual to go slithering off and literally take part of the male anatomy with her. Oh, woo! Boy, she is not in the mood.
Scale on his mouth.
She would not be in the mood, and she gave him a little bit of what for, and he said he's done. There. Oh, that would
After him. That would get you.
Yeah. Part of the reason she's probably not that well in the mood is because they just ate. That would be a blue iguana. Not even kidding. Literally blue. I do believe that is a female because males are much more prominent in their spikes. It could be a male though, because certain types of iguanas don't even have spikes. And here we have a Gila monster, often mispronounced Gila monster. Its venom is very much like a rattlesnake. It's one of the only kinds of venomous lizards. Plenty are poisonous in the fact that they give salmonella, like the Komodo dragon or the eastern or western monitors. The Gila monster actually has, I said that right. Gila monster actually has fangs and venom glands, very similar to a rattlesnake. Speaking of monitors, here we have a spiny monitor, named based on the tail. Once again, can be a poisonous lizard, but it doesn't have any venom glands. It's salmonella is what often kills its victims. Now these are very highly endangered, but I would love to actually own one. This is a leaf-tailed, and you can tell by the tails. That's a tail right there. Head's down here. This is a leaf-tailed gecko. They live based on their camouflage. Man, check him out over there. That, I believe, is a day gecko, not a leaf-tailed. See him? See if I can get a good side angle on one of these guys. This is my wife's favorite. Not really. I guarantee she bolted when she saw this. This is a hissing cockroach. Literally threaten it, it will hiss at you. Both delicious and nutritious.
This is a cobra.
Maybe difficult to see. This here is a sand viper.
What is this? These are cockroaches.
I'm trying to locate the head, but they literally can see. There it is. They can see. I don't know if you can see the head very well. You can see its eyeball right there. But it has its head and most of it buried in the sand, and they wait for their victims. Here we have a type of cobra. The spitting cobra. They're highly venomous, but they'll only spit for defense, and they're known to train their spit for the eyes. They can spit over 12 feet accurately. They also get super long. Holy moly. And it just keeps right on going. You don't have to worry about finding this one over here in the East Coast, but this is a ring-nosed rattler. I believe they're common in like Arizona. And here we have the largest.
That's an anaconda right there.
That is exactly what it is, the green anaconda. Debatably the largest. It's actually one of the 2 largest snakes in the world, behind the reticulated python.
He seems to like his water.
Oh yeah. They certainly do. They can get to hundreds of pounds and need to be carried by 6 to 12 grown men. They can get 20 to 30 feet long. They're pretty big. I want to see if I can show this guy off. If I can get to where I can see his head, that'll be so much cooler. It's a matamata turtle. And I don't know if I can get to his head, but they have the weirdest shaped head out of like any turtle I've seen. But I really don't have any good angle. Here, I'll go around to the little picture. That is literally the head. It looks like a couple of flanged horns. Look at that. Does that not look like a demon turtle? And here we have a caiman. Now you might think that he's just laying down chilling in the water, but actually, he's on his tippy toes right now. Yeah, it's a caiman. Another one over there. Close relative to an alligator. And here we have a gharial. It's actually a close relative of the crocodile. And he really is chilling out, just sitting on the water. Fish is their primary diet. Yeah, there's a turtle back there too. Not sure what kind that is. Obviously an aquatic turtle. And much bigger than the terrapins we have at home. Here's another angle at that caiman that we saw earlier. You can see him sitting on his tippy toes. And here we have poisonous dart frogs. Very aptly named because indigenous tribes used to actually take them and get their skin, rub their skin on their darts and arrows to have poisoned arrows and darts. Their skin is highly venomous, but not all the time. They actually have like 2 layers to their skin, so they can push the venom out onto the outer layer of their skin whenever they feel threatened. The worst part is it's a neurotoxic venom. Check them out. They look like toys though. They're so cool. But if you ever see a blue, yellow, or a red one out in the wild with these really bright colors, which you shouldn't because they're like in crazy places like Australia where everything wants to kill you. But if you ever do get into a spot where you see one, oh, that one's moving around. Do not touch. Much deadly. Super, very deadly. I gave you the colors to watch out for earlier, but here's the blue version. This is the blue poisonous dart frog. I gave you the colors earlier. Here's the yellow variant. Another poison frog.
Mommy, that is cool.
I know.
And here we have it, although you're not going to see most of it. The king cobra. They can spread their neck out to show really awesome displays. And it is one of the few types of snakes that actually will guard the nest when they have a clutch of eggs. The female makes a nest and will literally guard the nest. Incredible species of snake. One of the most deadly. But they're not actually that aggressive. Oh, it's fine. Doesn't bother me. This is actually a type of Pac-Man frog here. Large, very aggressive, and one of the only kind of frogs with teeth. And here we have some jellyfish. Some really cool / confused jellyfish. It's actually called, because they always sit just like this, with their dome against something, like a rock or the ground. They're called the upside down jellyfish. They almost look like plant life, which is what they're trying for. Fish will swim in for protection, and then bam, they grab them with their tendrils, poisonous tendrils. So this is an upside down colony of upside down jellyfish. Not to be confused with their not so closely related right side up jellyfish. Crikey! Here we have, well, I can't hold that accent, so I'm not even going to try. Here we have the seahorse, known because the native sea Indians used to ride the seahorse into battle. Hence why they are named the seahorse. Yeah. No, actually, it's a really cool critter because the male is actually the one that stores the eggs after they, get together and have a good time. The male holds the eggs.
Look at the fish over there.
That's a shark, baby.
What kind of type of animal is a shark?
A wife. Don't hit me. It just ran over the other side of that rock. I didn't get time to catch the blue-tailed skink. Okay. Here we are with, once again, the Galapagos tortoises. We're catching them doing interesting things together, so figured we would look at them go. They are actually very powerful, even though they don't look it. Very powerful, but very slow.
In the back of its back. In the back of its back.
In the back, and yeah.
In its back, it looks like it was like a bullet.
It looks like it. No, it's because that's a female. They have room, so that way the males can get on top of them. That's why they got that little reverse hump.
On its back.
Oh, it might have been shot. There is a an alligator snapping turtle that they proved that they live up to 200 or 250 years, something like that, because they have a shot in an alligator snapping turtle from the Civil War, a musket ball. Yuga's right here next to me if that's what you're looking for. So that literally might have been shot. Oh, there's the Galapagos tortoises. They're actually making a comeback from extinction, so that's really awesome. And here we have a babirusa. They eat fruit and berries, but look at the horns. They literally grow through the tusk, or excuse me, through the snout of the animal. Well, here we have, squirrels and stuff. Mama squirrel. But check it out. A snake. Here, part of the display. I mean, not part of the display. It's just literally slithering by. Yeah, it's a snake. And it is not part of the attraction. It's literally just a snake crawling through the zoo. So, be careful.
You're not using your battery wisely.
Well, I think catching a snake just literally going through the zoo is pretty... Yeah, but this one's not part of the display. It's literally just crawling through the zoo.
Oh, it's in Lost.
Yeah, that is not where they're supposed to be. And here we have the elephants.
You mean the elephant?
Is there not multiple in there? Is it just the one?
No, there's more over there.
That's what I thought. Elephants.
They're feeding over there.
This is a female, and they are such a cool critter. Largest land mammal. One of the few animals that actually will grieve when one of its family members will die.
When I went to the computer, we went to YouTube, and then we went to...
Did I just catch you picking your nose?
Okay.
Everybody does it. Here, I'll pick mine too. Here, I'll flick it on you.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. So what's up?
Then we went to I went to the YouTube. Then I saw some elephant poop. I put poop.
Elephant poop?
No.
It's right over there.
Oh my God. I went to poop, and then guess what?
What?
What happened?
What?
There was a lot of poop.
Yeah. The internet's full of poop.
Yeah, I know.
What is that, Sean? What is that? A what? Giraffe? We gotta go check this out. Sorry. Give me one sec. I'm filming a giraffe. They reach. Basically what this is, everybody, is a horse that Chuck Norris decided to uppercut for some reason. They use their tongue to strip the leaves off of tall branches, allowing them to get food in desolate areas that other animals can't quite reach. And they have a long tongue. There's no debating that they can probably please a woman. Look at it go. Hang on, I want to get it flicking its tongue around again. Oh yeah. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Sean and you gonna go on a train ride. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. There goes the train.
Now we're running out of battery, so this might be the last one. But here we have, last and probably least, the World of Warcraft Alliance players. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is an Alliance player from World of Warcraft.
It's a vulture.
That's right. That's what I said. An Alliance World of Warcraft player.
You said a lion.
Yep. There it is. The Alliance World of Warcraft player.
Which just means a vulture.
It's a vulture.